Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a new series on the channel. Now, this is. I'm not joking, I swear. Stardew Valley modded. It's a pretty heavily modded series. Not completely modded, but if you've ever played this game before, you know that it can be a grind, especially in the beginning. And it's one of my favorite games of all time. I would definitely put it in my top 10 list, if not even higher than that, top 5 maybe even. Um, so, with that being said, this is my fourth time attempting to record it. Mostly because I was having issues with OBS. And now that's not going to be an issue, I don't think. I have to record in windowed mode, so I apologize for that. And then we've also picked the Meadow Farm, which starts us off with 2 chickens. It even says in the description that it's not the best for crops, but we start with 2 chickens. Now, when I did a test run the other day with this farm, because I've never played it, my chickens were honey and biscuit. Oh, they're different this time. I want honey and biscuit back. Peanut and hazel. Oh, they're nuts. I got it. So we're going to stick with the nut theme for the chicken naming then. So leave comments down in the... Yeah, I was going to say leave comments down in the suggestion. Leave suggestions down in the comments as to what we should name our chickens. Obviously, we're going to go with wall for walnut. But the problem with that is it'd be walnut nut. Doesn't sound quite right. I did not mean to break the fence. Okay, so let's talk about some of the mods that we're playing with. We are playing with the CJB cheat menu. We are playing with instant catch fish, because as much as I love this game, as you all know, fishing in this game can be tedious at best. Not only that, but I made it to summer. I had recorded all the way up to summer before I realized there was an issue with my recording. And so I don't want to have to do all that stuff again. So we're going to cheat a little bit. Nope, not where I wanted to go. So one little tip, depending where you're standing on the tree, when you hit it, is the direction it falls. So, for example, if we hit it here, it's going to fall to the left. If we hit it here, it's going to fall to the left. If we hit it here, it's going to fall to the right. And if we hit it here, it's going to fall to the right. Now, one of the mods that I did have that I now see is not working, but it was working previously, is a mod that shows you your XP for each skill. Not just that you've leveled up, but how close you are to leveling up. There must be a new conflict with one of the mods, which at this point I'm not going to try to fix it. It's a nice little handy tool, but there's no point in it. There's no point in going back and trying to redo everything is what I'm trying to say. Now, one of the cheats mods that we have is if we're sitting down, if you watch our energy over here, it's going up. So I've also got it that when we're inside, time is paused. We are walking 7 times faster. What else? I think those are the main ones. Like I said, a lot of it has to do with the fact that I made it all the way to summer, had a nice little run going, and then everything didn't work. I even uploaded one of the videos to YouTube, and then when I went to watch it at 3 o'clock this morning, noticed it had my audio. You could hear the game in the background, but it was locked on the start screen. Spirits are in good humor today. That's another mod we have is faster faster interface. So let's get a chest down. Another mod that we have is automation. And then for right now, until I get pretty much back to where I was, I have auto water on, auto pet the animals, auto feed the animals. Right now, the auto feed and auto pet aren't a big deal. We have 2 chickens, obviously. There's a lot that I have not seen because I have not played this game since the new update. So we're just going to roll with it and see how it goes. One of the problems with moving so fast is it can be hard to line yourself up. I don't know if the mod worked or not, but one of the mods is that if you hover, yep, there it is. If you hover over to somebody, it tells you what their favorite gifts are. And then the last one I could think of right now is when you talk to someone in town and other people see you talking to them, they like it, so you gain a little bit of friendship with them. We need to run to the store real quick because in this mod you start with hay instead of crops. We need to run over to the store. We'll buy $500 worth of parsnips. Talk to Pierre real quick. Just give me 500 bucks worth. 25 of them exactly. Now watch, when we talked to Leah, Pierre had a little thing over his head. We got 7 days to the mayor's birthday. There's no jobs yet because it's literally day 1. The nice thing about being able to move so fast is that you don't have to... yeah, it's locked. It's locked until we have the interaction with the mayor. It allows you to get places quicker until we have the minecart or the horse. I do have the tractor mod installed. I don't know if it's working because obviously some of the mods that were working before are no longer working. All right, let's bust our way through here. Get our 25 parsnips planted. That's 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we'll do, this is row 3. Row 4. I can do it. And row 5. As you can see, it's automatically watering the soil when we till it, hoe it. One of the nice things about some of the mods I have installed is that when you go to harvest the crops, it harvests them super fast. All right, we'll get everything thrown up into there. And then let's go, while we've got time, we're going to explore the farm a little bit, kind of start clearing it out. Obviously, like I said, it's not the best for crops. But that means that we can focus more on animals and stuff as well. I am looking for mixed seeds right now. Obviously, we need the fiber for when we go to make scarecrows. If anyone has a suggestion, and I don't know if it's my HDMI cable or what, so for my monitor, I'm actually using my 70-inch Sony A90, and I'm not getting the feedback on my laptop monitor, but on the actual TV monitor, I'm getting like a line that kind of wibbles across. So I don't know if it's my HDMI cable, which, to be fair, is a 40 foot HDMI. Not sure if it has anything to do with that or not. But if anybody has any suggestions, please leave it in the comments. I do have another cable I could use, but it means running it across my living room. And my wife is already complaining about my setup. I can't sit at a desk because I have a serious back injury. And until I have surgery later this year, I'm not going to be able to I'm not going to be able to sit in a chair for an extended period of time. All right, it's getting dark and we're out of energy. I wonder if, with the size of this farm, I'm wondering if I did try to install the bigger farm mod. I don't know if it worked or not. I do see that we have an area up here that's blocked. So, well, we started with the 2 chickens though, so, and I'm pretty sure that the bigger farm mod, you have to, at least before, you had to be on the original map. Alright, we'll run to bed. Foraging level up 1, foraging level up 2. So one of the things we just got is a charcoal kiln. Weather report, it's going to rain all day tomorrow because it always rains on day 3 in this game if you did not know that. Spirits are in a bad mood. Willie's back from his fishing trip. So let me show you this. I don't think we have enough yet. We need copper. We need 2 copper bars, so we can't do it yet. But with the automate mod, one of the things we're gonna do, I like to do it over on this side. We're gonna build a kiln here, and on the other side, so we'll have a kiln here, and we'll have a furnace here. And then what it will do is What will it do? Oh, it will automatically turn wood into charcoal. 10 pieces of wood become one charcoal. And then it will take the charcoal and process any ores that we have with the furnace. So it will basically remove the need to be standing here waiting for ore to cook or charcoal to cook. It's not instant. It is fast. I decided not to go with the instant processing cheat. I felt like that was a little bit too cheaty. And the purpose of this series isn't, we're not going for an authentic playthrough because Chunky is out of the country right now. So I figured this was a good opportunity for me to refresh myself. I've got over 4,000 hours in Stardew Valley. But this is a chance for me to refresh myself because it probably has been over a year since I've played. So, and I haven't played the new updates. So this is a chance for me to learn a little bit about the new updates. It's a chance for me to get reacquainted with the game because Chonky has never played it. And we're talking about doing a series together, possibly with a very special guest that I'm not going to give spoilers, but if any of you are poker fans, as soon as you hear who it is, you will recognize him. I'm trying to get more mixed seeds, seeing how we can't right now afford to buy any. What I need to do is head over to the beach. We don't have enough inventory space. I'm not going to use the cheat for more inventory space right now. Once we have the third backpack, I think that you can... I think that there's a way that you can increase it past the normal limit. I see you. Of course it's clay. Hi. Let's see what the reward is. Joja Cola. Buy one Joja Cola at 3 times the market value. Please deliver directly to Jody. The problem is we don't have a Joja Cola. The good news is with the instant we got the fishing pole from Willie. So now we've got instant bite and instant catch on. So that's going to allow us to catch trash. And if we fish in the pond at our farm, there's a chance we catch a Joja Cola. Imagine if we had to play the fishing mini game every time on these. Let's go sell to Willie real quick. If you know anything about this game, you know how much time we're saving right now. I think those jellies are new in one of the recent updates. We'll throw away the glasses because we don't need them. We'll go sell to Willie. One of the things that I remember we need is for the quality crop bundle, we're going to need 5 golden parsnips. I almost called them turnips, but in the game they're parsnips. So we don't know where our quality soil spots are yet. So, and we can't make fertilizer yet. So until we can make fertilizer, what can we get rid of? We can get rid of some clay. But until we can get fertilizer, the only way for us to have a chance at getting 5 gold parsnips is through quantity. Starting to feel exhausted. Pop a squat. Go sell to, let's catch a couple more fish, and then we'll go sell to Willie. One of the mods that I have installed, but I have no idea if it's working, is if the shop proprietor isn't at their cash register or whatever, you can still sell to them and buy stuff. Alright, so now that we've got that, let's grab the worms. We got an artifact, great. I didn't bring the wood with me, so we can't we cannot build the bridge yet. I'll bring it with me tomorrow. Alright, we can go visit Gunther. Okay, he wants artifacts. We have an artifact. We will donate artifact. That's another 250. If we could get up to 500, then we'd be able to buy another an extra 25. But for right now, 74. Let's go talk to all the girls doing their exercises. We still don't have a Joja Cola, but that's alright. Like I said, we could fish on the farm. We need to run back and go sit in the chair in the house because time will not pass. We've got 74 parsnips. We need to maximize our money before the egg festival because that's where we can buy our strawberries. Typically, I have enough to buy 30, and what I do is I plant 15 this year to start making strawberry jelly, and then I save 15 for the next season. But because we've got the cheats activated, we're going to be able to probably buy more than that. I don't think I want to buy more than 50. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Alright. So now we know that that's 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we know that that's 25. 2, 3, 4, 5. I need to double check, but I think I've got soil decay off. Whoops. All that means is that normally in the game, if you have a spot of dirt that's tilled and you don't have anything on it, there's a chance that overnight it disappears and then you have to re-hoe it. Okay, so that's 50. So let's get those planted. So we know that those other 25 are 1 day ahead. And now we need 24 more. So if I do it like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And then we can do 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. Let's see how good my counting was. Perfect. I am a genius. Let's go see our chickens. They inside? Yep, they're inside. Okay. Where is the cave on this farm? Alright, our inventory is full, so let's run over. Get everything sorted. We don't need a watering can, really at all. At least not for now. What we'll do is we'll keep the auto watering on until we've got sprinklers. Full sprinklers, like the big sprinkler. Not the, maybe not iridium sprinklers, but at least the level right below them. That way, well, that way, that way we're not trying to water, 200 crops a day. All right. Got everything sorted. Let's head to bed. It's going to be raining tomorrow, which doesn't matter. We have foraging level 3. So cookout kit, which is new. Moss soup, which is new. And we got fishing level 1, fishing level 2, fishing level 3. I don't remember what you need for a crab pot. Beautiful day tomorrow. Spirits are in good humor. I did not mean to pick up the decorative bowl. Robin's offering his updates. Pierre is selling an upgraded backpack. Okay, there's the cave. Where do we have to come down here, all the way down here for our water when we have to water our crops? Okay, can't bust that. We're just looking for a Joja Cola. There it is. We got it. So now we need to go find Jody. Leave everything else behind that we don't need, including rocks. Let's grab the wood. We need 300. I do apologize about the... I am playing on PC, but I'm playing with an Xbox Series X controller. Um, well, the Elite 2. What other job is it? Oh, now Willie wants one. Well, oh, it's Wednesday. They're closed. Okay. It's also 7 a.m., so nobody's open yet. All right, let's build the bridge. Yes. That gives us access to the sea urchins, the mussels. We don't need to talk to this guy. Well, we could talk to him. Basically, once you have a girlfriend, you can pay him to get an amulet to get married. We got carrot seeds. Carrot seeds grow in 3 days. Let's give old Willie a... He didn't like it. How does he not like a sea urchin? Let's just give him the Joja Cola. Because then we get the bonus for giving a gift as well as completing his quest. We are out of inventory space. And nothing really we can get rid of because I didn't empty out my inventory. So the only thing we can really do until Willie is open is run over to the museum, donate the jade. We'll talk to Penny. Penny might be waifu. Let's go talk to Clint. I don't know if we've met him yet. Oh, I didn't know that Clint had a chair over here. We can sit in Clint's chair and talk shit to him while we regain our energy because time doesn't go on. So Willie should be open now, so we could sell him the stuff that we don't need. Normally I save the mussels and everything uh, for the spring bundle. Let's see. We don't need the fiberglass rod yet. I mean, technically the only reason we would really need the fiberglass rod at all is normally for bait, which increases your bite rate. But because we got a guaranteed bite and a guaranteed catch, we actually don't need it. Okay, we'll go sell. One thing you'll be able to do if you keep up with the series is as I go along. Right now, up in the corner or top of the screen, it says 21 mods. So you'll be able to know if I add mods or take them away or what. We actually don't need bait. So once again, we'll go so to Willie. Coal is valuable because, especially early in the game, caves aren't open yet. But once they are, it does become valuable. We've got less and less fishing space right now. So what we're going to do is we're going to leave. We're going to head over to Gunther, which is the museum. Donate. Donate the ancient doll. I don't really have a way that I do my museum. I don't know if we should buy anything. We have enough money. We're going to need 2 copper ore early on. 2 copper bars. Let's just buy the 10 that we need. And we'll buy the 2 silver that we need to make a silver one. Not that we need silver yet, but might as well. We will head home the long way. One of the mods shows you what fish can be caught where you're fishing. If you look on the screen, you can see the fish down below. Alright, we're going to keep the catfish, and that will be the last thing for today on that fishing. We're going to make a path. Okay, there we go. Now we'll get everything sorted. I'm going to remind myself what the sea jelly does. I don't want to waste it, but because I need another Joja Cola, I am going to eat one just to give me the energy. I should probably go plant those carrots and empty out my inventory so we're not having to open our trash can every time. I'm going to put the carrots with the wild seeds. Oh, we got 3 of them. Okay. Thought it was just 2. Carrots grow quick, but they're not worth a lot. They were added in, I think, in the last update. We'll throw these in here. And then we can go back to fishing in the pond. Now in the pond, I believe, at least what it used to be, is you're guaranteed to catch trash every single cast. There's no fish in here. If you look, there's our Joja Cola. If you look at what was available, it doesn't show any fish. So we're just going to clear out our area right here so that we've got a clear path. Eventually we'll have the whole farm cleared, but we can't do that until we upgrade both the axe and the pickaxe. I'm going to do the axe first for one specific reason. Alright, so now we're good to go. Try to find Jody. One of the mods that I had... Yes, okay. Jody is at her house. So one of the mods shows you where the villagers are. Sure, we could try to memorize everybody's schedule every day. But it's easier... No, I don't want to drink it. Give it to her. Instead of trying to track somebody down when you don't know where they're at, it's easier to just say, okay, where are they on the map? I'm going to keep looking for wild seeds. I got one. Something. Not much in the way of forage. There's a leek. And there's a horseradish. Linus, why isn't your fire going? We'll give him a leek. Linus is homeless and lives in a tent, so he's usually one of the first people that everyone befriends. Let's see, we've got one wild seed. And then everything else can go into the chest. We're not going to be planting any more crops for a few days. So that can go away. That can go away. We'll keep the fishing pole on us. Probably went to bed a little bit early, but it's fine. Part of what I'm trying to do is... Here's Clint. He's going to give us a blueprint for the furnace. The hat mouse is available. Alright. I think for the furnace we need like... is it 20? Yeah, I forgot. We need 20 copper ore. So one option would be... Oh, our chickens are grown. Did they lay eggs? They laid eggs, yes. So because this is a different farm and it's more focused on the animals, we're gonna put the eggs over here. Normally getting started, you have to harvest a parsnip. But because it's animal based, more animal based than this one, I guess, it starts you off with doing stuff with the chickens. Alright, let's see. We need a flounder for Linus. He's going to make soup. Somehow he's going to give us 300 gold. I don't know where he's getting 300 gold. But more importantly, we would get something from the mayor, which is a gift ticket, which we then take to the mayor's house. And he's got a prize machine in there now. So we need to find flounder. So there's flounder right there. It does not mean that's what you're going to catch. Now we just happen to catch one. But if you look where the there's those little bubbles coming up, it just means that you're more likely to catch a fish there. I'm going to get rid of the trash that we don't need, including the bait. They don't last forever. So don't be surprised if I make fish puns, because I used to play a lot of the original Animal Crossing. Oh, we got one of the strange dolls. Those are hard to get. They sell for a lot. Oh, we also got a diamond. That's nice. So we're gonna get rid of the sardine, because we're gonna take the copper, take the diamond. But I'll be probably making a lot of fish puns just for the halibut. What do you call a fish with no eyes? Let's make a deal. If I make a fish pun that makes you laugh, you subscribe to the channel. 9 a.m. 30 minutes. Let's go fishing. I guess a sunfish is better than a moonfish. Okay, so bass is 50. You know what? Let's go see Linus in a minute after we go buy the 18 copper. We don't have enough money. Let's go see Linus. Oh, Linus. Alright, now we're going to take the prize. We're going to get our money from Linus. We're going to take our prize, take it to the mayor's house. Don't need the mayor to tell us. So it's 12 carrot seeds for the first one. Okay, so now we're going to go see Willie. I got a plan. Don't worry. Don't panic. We got this. Going to go see Willie. We're going to sell all the fish. Just to be safe, we're going to fish some more. Not that it matters, but let's go down here. I think the next thing we need to do is buy the upgraded backpack. Because we keep running out of space, and I don't know about you, but I'm kind of tired of having to throw stuff away like this. So we could go donate the bone flute. I think Elliot might be most people's least favorite character in the game. Okay, bone flute. Donate to museum. We will have him process the geode first. I totally did that on purpose. I totally did not over purchase and then decide to buy the extra 4. That's not what happened. Alright, let's head back home. Before we do, we'll swing by Pierre's. Let's buy... We've already got 9 cauliflower, so that's 10 cauliflower. We'll get some bean starters while it's still early in the season. Each season is 28 days long. Okay, so now, if I grab my stone... Thought I had more stone than that. But we can make a furnace. Then, if we plop the furnace here, and we throw in the ore and the coal, it should automatically start cooking our... Hopefully it went with the... Yeah, it went with the iron first. Good. Or with the copper first. Okay. So we have 12 carrots to get planted. So let's grab our hoe. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's our 12 carrots. And then I do not yet have the one cheat activated that I probably should. That's not a, that's not where we're gonna place them. Two, three, four. You can't walk through bean trellises. And so, we're gonna have to go rest for a little bit. Actually, you know what? We'll just eat our jelly. That should give us enough. Because we have to plant 10 cauliflower. Even though I'm not going to plant them here, I'm still going to hoe that land because we'll try to square it off a little bit. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll just fill it out. It probably would be a good idea to count off the entire area so that I know once everything's harvested and it's time to purchase more, I'll know how many I can purchase without having to hoe another row. That sounds about right. We'll put down our fruit block. Can you hear that? Every time you walk by, it makes a noise. I'm trying to hold on to stuff right now because I don't remember exactly what I need for what. So, we do need a lot more stone. But until the mine is open, doesn't really make sense to... Okay, we're exhausted. We'll run inside real quick and sit down. I probably will go all the way to the 270 right now. And then I'll utilize it to go chop some trees. Because, if you remember, one of the things we talked about doing was building a charcoal kiln. We'll go with 269, nice. Because we need 2 copper bars. So if we come over here, we have 2 copper bars. What was that? Oh, I don't know why it gave me a doo-doo-doo. Okay, so we got our 2 copper bars. What else do we need? We've got everything. So, charcoal kiln. We're going to throw it down right here. So now, if we watch, we're going to take all the wood that we have. Right now we've got 5 coal. We're going to throw all 726 wood in here. You could see it's going. When we check back, we should have more than 5. One of the reasons I'm also using the cheats to get everything done quickly is so that I can kind of farmscape a little bit. Wow, farmscaping. That is a term I have not heard or used in a very long time. Comment down below if you ever played the original Farmville on Facebook. I'm not talking about Farmville 2 or whatever they're at now, but I'm talking about the original I remember you could get elephants and they'd give you circus peanuts. But we are talking at least 15 years ago that I played it. All right. I am not going to put this wood in that chest. Now, I know at some point I'm going to completely forget that I've got everything set up like that. And I'm going to put all my wood in there. And then I'm going to be like, I'm going to need wood for something. I'm going to say, where's my wood? Because that is 100% what is going to happen. So now we've already got 11. So we know it's working. I'm going to head to bed for the night. And this will be the end of the episode. So I hope you enjoyed it. I know it wasn't perfect. Keep in mind, I've had an issue with the game, so getting it recorded. So I hope that you can forgive me for that. Please comment down below, like, subscribe, all the above, and we'll see you guys in the next episode.